Hi, this is Joel Beleza from the Foundation for Early Learning, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about the early learning community and how members can use it to kind of connect with other people that are passionate about early learning. So let's check it out. So first off, you're going to want to create an account, and you can do that by going to earlylearningcommunity.org. It's simple, it's free. You can even upload a little image and can be up and running in just a couple minutes. So after you create an account, you just enter your email address and your password, and you're inside. So let's check that out. So the early learning community, it's very similar to other social networks like Facebook. You have kind of an activity feed and shows you what some of the other members of the network are using and what they're up to. It shows you some of the upcoming events on the left-hand side. This shows you some things in your region. Also, you can see some of the members of the early learning community. We launched just 6 days ago, and we already have over 400 people part of it. So it really just shows you how passionate people are. Also, on the homepage, it includes some blog posts from recent members from one of my colleagues, Aaron, and even includes some embedded YouTube videos. So it really has a great way of kind of sharing ideas and information. If you come across some great resources, it's really simple to send those around, and we'll cover that in just a moment. And then also on the lower left-hand side, you'll see the Early Learning Jobs Board, and this is a free jobs board where nonprofits, where philanthropic organizations, and where public organizations can list jobs for free. Members can then visit those jobs for free, and it's a pretty cool, robust area, and it's a really simple way to connect with applicants, so definitely check that out. And also at the bottom here we have the forum, so if you're interested in interacting with other early learning community members, you can post different comments and you can start message threads. It's very simple, and it's a great way to kind of connect with people. And at the bottom we have the blog from the foundation. I'm going to then pull this over. If you look on the right hand side, we also have some photos from the foundation. You can also upload your own photos by clicking here. It's pretty simple and takes just a couple moments, and you can have those as part of your profile, and then also have some early learning news from around the region. So it's a pretty cool website. We can also kind of walk through the different parts of the site. So let's check it out. First one is the invite area. The invite tool for the early learning community is super simple. You can either upload directly from Google or from AOL, and it'll import your address book that way. You can paste in a website and, paste an email address in and send them a quick message inviting them to early learning community. So I'll go joel@earlylearning.org. I'm inviting myself and say, "Hi Joel, you're going to love this resource!" Exclamation points, best, Joel. And then you would just hit send, or you can import your address book as kind of a CSV file. And if you have any questions about that, you can send me an email at joel@earlylearning.org. So looking at some of the other parts of the site, you can go to your profile. This page not only shows your profile, but also shows you all the information that you and your friends are doing. It shows you most recent blog posts, some discussion threads, events that you've posted, in addition to some photos that you've uploaded. So it's one great portal to kind of show you all what's going on in the early learning community as it pertains to you. It can also show you what groups you're part of, and if you're not part of a group, you can click to add a group or to join a group. So it's pretty simple. Also at the top, you can see our forum. That's also listed on our homepage. This is where you can interact and engage other community members. You can list replies, or you can start your own news thread just by clicking here. It's very simple. The events area is probably one of the most exciting places on the early learning community. To think that you can have one centralized listing for all the early learning community and education events in Washington State is pretty powerful, and it's very simple to list an event. You just click on Add an Event. You can set that to be public or private, and if it's set as private, only people that you invite to it will be able to see it. So it helps keep things secure, but at the same time is also a great tool to manage RSVPs. Very simple, and with one click you can send a message out to everyone. Very similar to the online tool eVite. So you'd enter in the information, and then you'd hit Add Event, and then if it is a public event, it would show up here. Right now we have 22 events listed, and they're continuing to come in on a daily basis. And you can identify whether you want to show up and attend one and connect with one in your community, and you can RSVP just by clicking there. So it's very, very simple, and I think a really valuable tool. Another area that I'm pretty excited about on the early learning community is the groups area. This is where you can join groups, you can start groups, and you can kind of connect with the people that care about your work. So one great example is the Young Adults for Early Learning group. These are people that share a passion, and you can join it pretty easily. You can start discussion threads. You can add comments to the wall. It's just a really, really powerful tool. It's very similar to some of the other social network tools like on Facebook and on MySpace, and it's a great way of kind of rallying around different issues and to discuss the things that you're passionate about. So we just have a couple additional things I want to show you about. So we have the blog post. You can add a blog post, and that can either be public, it can be private, or only shown to friends. You have that ability to do that when you click on the blog post button. These are some postings from some of the different team members. This is Erin, my colleague, and she even embedded a YouTube video. So if you have some great content, maybe from your organization, or that you believe really represents education or early learning, you can of course include that here, and it automatically shows up when you hit publish after you submit it. So rounding out the area, I'll just show you the inbox area. So this kind of shows your friends here. You can also change your settings for public and private content, and it kind of shows you some of the other people you can kind of connect with. So it's a pretty valuable tool. Definitely check it out. And if you have any questions about the early learning community, you can send a note to Joel at earlylearning.org, or you could also send an email inside the early learning community to Joel Bellezza, and I'll follow up. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you have any questions, please let me know.